Hi, hello, and welcome to the MatrixMeter. I just finished watching the movie The Death of Robin Hood, released this last weekend, which is directed by Michael Sarnoski and starring some good characters like Hugh Jackman, Jodie Comer, and so on. You got a couple other good actors as well. Let's deep dive into the movie review, and then let's see how I liked it or did not like it. Okay. In a nutshell, I didn't like the movie. Maybe it's not my type. I don't know. It felt it felt. Let me deep dive into how it felt and why I feel this way as well. So the movie, The Death of Robin Hood, has a very unique perspective on the life story of Robin Hood. I don't know if you all have watched the trailer. You kind of should get this point of view from the trailer itself, right? The director's point of view is different from the usual tales that you would have heard since your childhood. That Robin Hood is someone who is kind of stealing from the rich and then giving it to the poor. But here it's way different from that, wherein it's kind of saying that the point of view is more like, okay, the Robin Hood is like a vicious murderer, so he has a lot of enemies he needs to tackle with, and that's how the movie goes around as well. Um, Now coming to more details about the movie, like me personally I've been accustomed to the American English. Thank God I went to watch this movie with on-screen subtitles, because there's a lot and a lot of murmuring dialogues throughout. Now, to add to this, a lot and lot of eerie background music as well. So I mean, I don't know. It was not my type, I guess. For me, the first half was pretty flat, and the second half kind of started seeing a downfall. Maybe the last 20 minutes, it tried to pick up, but then again, it's not something that it could fully win you back. Okay. Uh, so that's like a high level review, or my point of view of this movie. Maybe let's start scoring this movie and then see how it lands up on our matrix meter. Core appeal. How did I like the movie? I don't think it. Maybe I disliked the movie. Not even below average as well. Like I said, it's not my type. Uh, should I watch it? Rewatch value? Oh, I don't think so. I'm going to rewatch. I think I should not have watched it at first. I probably should have looked at the trailer. I made a mistake, I guess. Pacing, oh my God, I think the second half, like I was saying, the downfalls. I would agree that there's a heavy lag in the movie. So again, it kind of makes you fall asleep, I guess. And I don't think I'm going to like remember any part of the story. So except for the fact that I probably would have fallen asleep. So I'll just tag it as forgettable. I'm so sorry. I see that the final rating is coming to like a point 0.7 out of 10. I'm not trying to be harsh on the movie. All I'm saying is it's probably just not my type of a movie. Um, Now let's skip to the interesting part, which is the stack ranking part. Let's see how this movie performs with regards to other movies from my point of view, right? Is Goddess, Death of Robin Hood? I'll definitely go with Is Goddess. I think it's going to be like an easy judgment here. So Pitfall, definitely. Oh, this is crazy. I think Wizard of Kremlin was also one of the other movies that I kind of didn't like. If you look at the rating, I gave it a rating of 0. So maybe The Death of Robin Hood would probably get like a better number here. Megan 2.0 wins over it. Big Bold Beautiful Journey wins over it. Begonia also wins over it, I guess, despite having a similar rating of 0.71. But at least Begonia had some good twist, and then you were able to make sense out of it in the end, I guess. Um, Sakaran also probably would beat The Death of Robin Hood. Keeper, yeah, this could be interesting. Maybe Keeper would still beat this. Um, I'm so sorry, but it's one of my bottom two movies that I think I've seen. I don't know if this is because of recency bias, but then it is one of my bottom two movies. Like a point 0.7 out of 10. I'm so sorry, but again, in a nutshell, let's see. In a nutshell, yeah. So I actually went in blind without watching the trailer and kind of got caught off guard. I should have actually watched the trailer, I guess, maybe something to learn from. But yeah, in a nutshell, the movie is a slow burn. Not my type of movie, but it might be yours. I don't know if y'all plan to watch it. Please go ahead, watch it. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. But yeah, this is my point of view on this particular movie. Thank you, guys.